Twin Cities Adventures here with our Minnesota Antiques playlist. And this will be a fun video today because today we're going to Hopkins, Minnesota to Antiques on Main Street. And we're going to walk through the store and we're going to show you our 10 favorite items in the store. And if we're lucky, we might even bring something home today. Let's check it out. Okay, so we're going to go through Franklin's picks first. His top 3 favorite things are, in no particular order. And number 1, we have this old antique typewriter, and it is $59. That is a really good price. An antique U.S. Army typewriter. In fact, that is probably one of the coolest typewriters I've ever seen. Army green. Geez, think of the stories that thing could tell. What important letters did that type up? And Franklin's second pick is right behind me in this cabinet here. Same dealer. Let's take a close look at it. Here we have this large Polaroid camera. The really cool lens on it. Extends out $79. That's a pretty good price too for something that old. And in that same pick is this 3-lens camera. And that's $29, which I think is very, very affordable. That is a really good price on that camera. It's an 8mm camera. Very cool, like James Bond looking. Okay, and Franklin's third pick is right behind me in this cabinet here. And it is a duck collection right in front of the store. They have different colors. They look hand painted. And this one over here looks like it has uranium in it. Yep, there's the black light, and yes, it glows in the black light because they uranium content. There's a couple more down here in this shelf. Oh, there's uranium in these ones too. They light up under the black light. Here's the black light right here. So those are Franklin's top 3 picks for the store. Now let's go to Samuel's favorite picks. Okay, in no particular order, this is one of Samuel's top 3 picks in the store. This Marigold Carnival Glass candy dish that I am completely obsessed with. This is just one of the most beautiful things in the store. Here's another one next to it. But this one was one of my favorite picks, so I had to pick another item. And this is another one of Samuel's top 3 favorite picks in the store, is these little animals. And there's just a whole bunch of different ones to pick from. And they're priced actually pretty reasonable. Those prices are really good. That's my favorite one there, the little kitty on the piano. I'm really kind of obsessed with that one also. There's a lot of fun little things. I'm not surprised Samuel picked this because he loves animals, as do I. And Samuel's third favorite thing, in no particular order, is this uranium goblet. Look at that under black light, how it glows. Isn't that nice? What's the price on that? $30. Good price for something so old. Popular between the 1880s and the 1920s. They made uranium glass all the way up until the 40s when the government started to restrict use of uranium. That is beautiful. Okay, obviously we're gonna have to give props to our cabinet for one, but let's get on to the other picks in my category. Okay, so this is one of my top 3 favorite things in the store. And I'm gonna have to say it is the collection, specifically these vases and pictures or whatever they are. Oh, these are more of Franklin's favorite things here. that can be in his group. But I really am starting to love the different colored glassware. And here's some uranium ones here. Some people call that Vaseline glass. And moving down into the dark cobalt blue ones. Those are super pretty. And it looks like they range in price for about $40 on up, which I think is extremely, really good prices. Some of them are up to $70, but yeah, these are really pretty and a really good price. So this is one of my top 3 favorite things, and it is uranium glass, and it is $35. Refrigerator dish. I would probably put butter in that and put that in the refrigerator. And I'd like to take that home today, actually. Let's see. Wow, that is beautiful. I like that a lot. And my number 3 favorite pick, in no particular order, is the flower frog. And that is $14. Hit that with the black light and look at that light up. Isn't that just beautiful? Okay, and that is so cool that this thing is coming home with us today. So I'm gonna purchase that right off the shelf. All right, this is coming home with us too. So let's make our purchases right now. Okay, now we're back at home in a dark room, and here is this flower frog with the black light on it. Look at that in the mirror there. Pretty cool, huh? Mm-hmm. And then let's check this other piece out in the dark. Look at that. That is super cool, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Isn't that awesome? Mm-hmm. So that is going to be one of my favorite pieces in the collection. Okay, here is the butter dish on the countertop here with butter in it. And then you can keep that on the counter if you want to, or put that in the refrigerator. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and now, what is a flower frog, you might ask specifically? So this is the bottom, and then the domed top is the top. And what you need to do is you need to find some kind of container. Like, I'll just use this for example. And this goes on top of a jar or some kind of bowl of some sort that you fill up with water. And the next thing I'm gonna do is have to hunt for one that will fit around this. That'll give me another life mission. And then the little holes on top that go through, you just put your cut flowers into it. Just like so. And you have a pretty flower arrangement. So if anybody has any idea where I can find the bowl or the part that goes with this, please comment in the link below. But for now, I think I'll just replace my paperweight that I brought back from my trip to Egypt. And this will be my new paperweight. Well, that was a fun little trip to the antique store, and thanks for coming with us. See you on our next adventure. Twin Cities Adventures, out.